When the doors of Topkapi Palace creaked open on a stormy night in 1648, the Ottoman Empire received a ruler it did not expect, a child of just 7 years old, Mehmed IV. His coronation was not marked with celebration, but with fear. His father, Sultan Ibrahim, had been executed by rebellious Janissaries, and the empire trembled like a ship caught in violent waves. Little Mehmed watched the chaos from behind the curtains, not knowing that he would become one of the longest reigning sultans in Ottoman history, ruling for nearly 40 years through war, bloodshed, triumph, and disaster. Mehmed IV grew up in an empire drowning in corruption, financial collapse, and power-hungry court factions. The real rulers were not the sultans, but the Janissaries and the palace elites. As a boy, he had only one escape: the vast forests where he learned to ride, hunt, and sharpen his instincts. This passion earned him the title Avsi Mehmed, Mehmed the Hunter. But history would soon teach him that an empire cannot be hunted into peace. Everything changed when a brilliant and fearless statesman entered his life, Köprülü Mehmed Pasha. The empire was falling apart, rebellions spread like wildfire, and enemies gathered on every border. The young sultan made a bold decision: he handed full authority to Köprülü. "Clean the empire," Mehmed reportedly said, "even if you must begin with my own family." Those words became the beginning of a legendary partnership. Within months, corruption was crushed, discipline restored, and the Ottoman army began to rise again like a lion waking from a long sleep. With the empire revived, Mehmed IV began leading massive military campaigns in Europe. His rule marked the start of the Köprülü era, a golden age of military revival. Under Köprülü Mehmed Pasha and later his son, the genius strategist Köprülü Fazıl Ahmed Pasha, the Ottomans reclaimed lost territories and launched one of the most ambitious expansion campaigns in their history. The empire thundered through Crete, Transylvania, Poland, and Ukraine, reclaiming old glory. Mehmed IV often traveled with his armies, his presence inspiring soldiers, his passion for the hunt turning into a passion for conquest. But every rise invites a greater test. And Mehmed IV's greatest test came in 1683, the moment that changed world history, the Siege of Vienna.